I've been talking about family histories and how everyone's family tree has interesting stories. So here's one from mine. In 1900, Robert Boatwright formed the Buckfoot Gang. They went from town to town taking bets on what was very popular at the time, which were walking foot races. The gang would put up one of their members as a challenger to the local guy. He would be seen to beat the local guy easily in a trial run. But when the actual race was won, after all the bets were taken, the local champion would win. The Buckfoot guy would lose, and the gang would leave with all the money and go on to the next town. And that worked fine until they came across an employee from Lang & Becker in St. Louis who bet all $20,000 of the money his company had given him to purchase apples, and he lost it. Company didn't like that. Not at all. But they paid one of the gang members to tell them where the money had been stored, how they could get it, exactly where it was located. And that was in the gang clubhouse, which was in Webb City, Missouri. When the constables arrived to get the money out of the safe and they opened it, the only thing in the safe was one shiny penny left in the middle for them to find. Robert Boatwright was tried, he was convicted, and then the conviction was overturned because of improper evidence. He died in 1904 in a hospital in Kansas City, and his mother died in 1910, having found to have deposited a large sum of money in a Canadian bank, which I don't know that they ever got that either. The former governor of Kansas at the time, in 1925, it was found that when he was a young man, he had been a victim of the Buckfoot Gang. He had mortgaged his entire farm, lost all the money, and he spent years trying to get it back, but he never did. So this is a story from my family tree. You just never know what you're going to find.